You know what's gonna happen now, right? Miku's gonna look straight into the camera and say, "It's Mikuing time."
Ugh. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Don't
Shall we
die.
give it our all?
Don't die. Are you
Yes,
ready?
I'm ready. Are you?
Okay. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm so
All
ready for this. Ready?
right.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Go.
It's
It's Yappin
Yappin
Time.
Time! Episode
Woo!
9!
Episode 9. We got that right this time, didn't we?
We did. It's episode
Okay.
9. It's really
Okay.
episode 9.
Let's take it easy on editor version of you right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm losing it.
Oh my god. Can't believe it's episode 9. It's almost the milestone of episode 10.
Oh, you know what? And we're filming this on the 9th as well. Good for yay!
It just makes sense.
It makes sense.
Exactly.
It's been yeah. Episode 9, first day of the year. No, not first day of the year. First
The
ninth
first day
day
of
of the year.
First day of the year? What do you mean yesterday was December 31?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so scatterbrained. I don't know where I am anymore.
2025 just started and you're already scatterbrained?
Yeah.
What is this?
I don't know where I am. I don't know what's happening.
Oh no. That's a sign of the year to come. Good start to the year.
Yeah. I literally thought today was Friday. It's
Oh my
Thursday.
god.
And even if it was Friday, I should have been going into work. So that means I would have taken the day off.
We get it. You just want the week to be over.
Exactly.
It's honestly same.
Yeah. Well, you've had a fun week though, from what it
I
sounds like.
have. More to come.
What a
But, yes, I have had a blast of a week. I wish it were a longer
Woo!
week, but week's end and it's
The week's end.
week's
Cry.
end and it is sad face emoji right now. But yes, we will talk about that in a bit. But
Yes.
first things first on our agenda.
First things first.
What do we have?
New year, new me. What'd you do for New Year's?
Oh, well, I stuffed my face with leftover Christmas ham, that's for sure.
Oh, beautiful.
So I reigned in the new year. I was supposed to go watch the fireworks during New Year, but then I realized you see the fireworks once, you see basically all of them.
Yeah.
So there is no difference between watching the fireworks live and watching the fireworks live from your TV. So that's exactly what I did.
From the comfort of your home.
From the comfort of my home, no crowds and no disturbances.
I think I literally
Yeah.
I like stayed up on VR chat all night, and then 10 minutes after 12 a.m. I fucking crashed out. I was so tired.
Well, at least you didn't crash out before 12 a.m.
Yeah, no, I was determined to get to the new year.
Exactly. You should have done one of those countdowns where you would have done something quirky when the clock starts 12 or something.
I was gonna do a video that was like, this dog's going to explode at 12 a.m.
Oh my god!
But
Why
I
didn't you do
I
it?
didn't know how to set it up.
What do you mean?
I was just gonna like set up a countdown, and then like at 12 a.m. have my computer do something, but I didn't know how to do that, and it was like 11 p.m. when I thought of that idea.
Oh my god! You should have just like pulled up a video of a dog exploding, or like edited a PNG of a dog and just made it explode.
Yes.
And then just played the video at 11:59:59.
Oh.
Oh, you missed opportunity.
I
You should have told me. I
know.
would have helped you.
I'm not that smart. And I was also really lazy.
Oh, well, there's always next year.
There's always next year. I have the plan for next year now though. So
You
thinking in advance.
Next year, a dog explodes.
Yeah. Keep an eye on it.
Damn, son.
Easy 2 mil views right there.
Exactly. Look forward to it.
Do you have any plans?
Well,
any goals?
I might just. I want to diversify my content. I'm not like. You know how everyone has like a specific theme for their channel?
Yeah.
I don't. I just play whatever the damn hell I want, and it just happens to be mostly Hoyoverse stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking of diversifying that a bit, so
Ooh.
I'm not gonna stick to a theme, which will probably annoy some people.
Yeah.
But I will just do whatever the hell I want. But the goal is to get more stuff out there.
That sounds like a good plan. I like
Yeah.
that plan a lot.
Yeah. In fact, actually,
Mm.
I have a video in the works right now, which will shape the rest of my channel from here
Ooh.
on out. So, depending on how
Ooh.
this goes, we'll see how it goes.
I'm
I think it's
excited.
fine. I've
Any non
recorded it already,
any
so
Nendo content's good content.
exactly. Look forward to it.
I watched your voicing NPC one.
Oh yeah,
It was
that was a
beautiful.
random one.
It was beautiful. I wasn't expecting it from you, but I was like, oh well, this is really funny.
It's because no, does anyone even stop to look at the NPCs? They just basically do all the missions. The creators have done a good job of making the NPCs, giving NPCs personality in that game.
Which is
Uh,
crazy, because people don't usually do that.
yeah. So if you stop and smell the roses for a bit, the NPCs are
Oh,
hilarious.
and most Hoyo NPCs are like hilarious.
Yes, exactly. Like if you take the time to, because ever since like early games that I've played, I've always talked to every NPC.
Hmm.
Like I'm not the type of person to. I know friends like some of my friends who just speed run the story
Yeah.
and just be done with it. I like to do all the side quests, you know. So this translates over to the Hoyo games, and it's worth it because Hoyo like takes care of their NPCs.
I yeah, I like to I like to talk to a lot of the NPCs too, because a lot of them, especially in like Hoyo games, they always seem to, well, not always, but oh, not everyone, but they have connecting stories at times too.
Exactly. Yes.
Like
Yes.
they have such extensive lore building, even with their NPCs that like
Mm,
no one would talk to.
exactly. And some of them will come up in like the most obscure NPC will come up in some like random major
Mm-hmm.
side mission, and you'll be like, you'll either be like, "Oh, I remember you from that one side mission I did like randomly," or you'll be like, "Who the hell are you?"
Who the hell are
Because I didn't
you?
talk to that random NPC in the
Yeah.
corner waving at me.
Yeah.
So yeah, like just stop and smell the flowers for once. Just don't speedrun all the games that you play.
I think I'm sort of a little bit the same. I have I want to do a lot more things content wise this year. I hopefully should be able to stream a lot more uh
Mm,
from here on until whenever.
yeah,
We're gonna work more in the Yappin Time channel.
definitely.
I'm working on something right now. It's a devious little project, it is.
Devious, you say?
Devious little project that I will be putting
Mhm,
on the Yappin Time channel just
mhm.
because I don't want to put it on my live streaming channel. Um I have been writing a script for like 2 days now, and it's like 3 going on 4 pages long.
Ooh,
Um yes. It's
yeah,
gonna be very newsy, very greatly put together.
I would ask, but I think it's better if I just wait for it to drop on the channel.
I mean,
So
oh yeah, true, true. It could be a surprise for you too, I guess. It's
that'd
not.
be
It's
great.
like okay. It's a problem within the VTubing community, an
Mm,
ongoing problem within the VTubing community or person.
spicy.
Um, and I have hella dirt, hella receipts on them. So you know
Ooh,
what? I'm gonna put all that knowledge to good use.
ooh,
Ooh.
spicy. It's heating up in here.
You might even remember this person because I've been trying to find as many like pictures or screenshots as I could. Do you remember my very first model mama?
Uh, a bit, yes.
Do you remember
Uh,
the
you
problems I had with her?
I don't think you explained it fully,
Yeah.
but I do remember like your first like model or
Mm.
design.
Mm.
Uh, but no, I don't think you've uh fully explained to me, but I will look forward to it.
It's
So this will be a
devious.
first for me too.
Yes, yes. Well, I thought because it's like VTuber news,
Mm,
um, it might work well for the Yappin Time channel.
yeah,
Might bring it a little bit more traction, you know, that sort of
or
stuff.
yeah, I see it happening. If that blows
Yeah.
up here, then it'll be like,
Well,
oh, okay.
hell, I mean, I used to do VTuber news on one of my old channels, and people love drama.
Yeah, I
People
mean,
people
uh,
crave it.
yeah, like I mean, look at I don't know, Rev says Desu,
Yeah.
depressed Masagi.
Oh, definitely, definitely. And
Yeah,
see, you
but
see, in this
mm,
situation or this certain situation, I knew the person so well.
mm.
So I have information that isn't like public
Ooh,
or
spill the tea, sis. Jesus
I have
Christ.
literally everything. I have everything.
You have a full pot of tea and you're not afraid to spill it, and I'm
Exactly.
here for it. Spill it
I
everywhere, Queen.
oh I've been typing this document and I've been getting screenshots and I've been
Oh,
getting receipts of people and I've been getting all the different rebrands they've been through and I've compiled
yeah.
all of it into this massive script that I'm going to I don't know when,
Uh-huh.
I can't promise when it'll be out because I am so going in detail with it.
Yeah.
Uh it's gonna be juicy though.
It's gonna be it's gonna be really good.
It's gonna be
Interesting,
yeah.
to say the least. Yeah, I
Yeah.
look forward to that one. Yeah.
I'm so devious.
Oh my god.
But then yeah, I guess the only other channel I have after my live stream channel and this one is my in real life channel, which I deleted the last one too because I wanted a fresh restart this year.
Mm.
So I'm just going to figure out what to do with it.
That's the one where you do your merch content on, right?
Yeah.
I think you should do more of those. You should get more VTuber merch. Just show it off.
Fuck yeah. I like
Yeah.
I like deleted the old one because it was linked to an email that I was deleting.
Oh.
Um but I've set it all up. I kind of want to get like a design,
Mm.
like a different sort of PNG set for that channel specifically. But it'll be
Okay.
merch, it'll be you know, just silly little stupid things that I love.
Yeah. I mean, why not? Go for it.
Yippee!
I
I've
mean,
got
you
a
buy merch all the time, right? You might as well
yeah,
show it off.
yeah, yeah. Don't remind me.
Hey, remember this merch you bought
Don't remind
the
me.
last week, and the week before that, and the week before that? Yeah.
Why are you reminding me how broke I am?
You're not broke. You're just trading it in for good
Listen,
things.
listen. One day this will be worth like $1 million.
Actually, actually, it's not spending, it's investing.
It's investing for my future.
Investing for my future. These Pokemon cards will pay for my deposit.
Oh God, I'm so happy I'm not one of those people. I accidentally just deleted something from the document. Oh no.
You just deleted what we're talking about.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. It's fine. It's
Okay.
fine. Don't look at it.
Okay.
Don't look at it.
Oh, you know what else we should do for this channel?
Oh yeah.
We should start like inviting guests from your server.
We should actually. I really wanted to do something that I guess I
Mm,
can mention now for
mm,
episode 10 because it is a
mm,
milestone episode.
mhm.
I want to maybe open like a marshmallow or something
Oh yes.
and
Oh yeah,
have
actually.
viewer submissions so they can ask
Yes.
questions or they can tell us things and we can talk
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
So I might
That'd be
set that
great
up
actually.
sometime
Uh-huh.
between now and when this video posts so
Post.
we
Yeah.
can get it ready for the episode 10.
Exactly. Yes. That'd be great actually.
And for episode 10 I'll be setting up a special location.
You're spending budget on the set again?
Listen, it's a temporary set. It'll only be for episode 10 because the rent is very expensive, okay?
You splurged on this one.
I know, I splurged, okay? It was a whole $30.
Do you know how much money that is in 2025?
That's too much money.
Jesus Christ.
Too much money, okay?
Yeah.
Rent here is cheap, so we just take it as is.
Basically. But yeah, look forward to it.
Yeah. I guess we could start off with the saddest news of the week.
See, I'm gonna be honest. I lost track of this time.
Me too.
Because I knew it was happening, and I was like, okay, this is sad. I'm gonna miss her.
Mhm.
But I legitimately forgot when she was gonna go. Because last time I checked, I think I asked you, and you were like, oh, not for another week or so.
Yeah.
Then I went on my holiday, and then when I came back, she was gone.
I'm gonna be so fucking for real. I love Fauna, but not enough to the point that I really would be hurt by her graduation.
She'll be fine.
She'll
Like,
be fine. She'll be so
I said-
fine wherever she is.
I say
It's
that for
not.
everyone, to be
It's
honest,
not
but
goodbye in a sense.
it's not. No.
Like I loved her streams and stuff. I can't say I was like a regular, but I did stop
Yeah.
by from time to time or watched her in collabs.
Mm.
See, with how many graduations, it gets harder and harder to feel sad about a person leaving because you know that they're going to be back.
And it's not going to be hard to find them to begin with.
And it's not even hard to find them because I've already found a new account.
Yeah, it's not exactly hidden
Yeah.
knowledge anymore as it used to be.
Yeah.
You could probably find a list somewhere with everyone in it. So
I don't even need to find a list. Sometimes I just open Twitter. I'm like, oh wow, here's this person.
yeah. Or YouTube goes, hey, here's a recommended video, and you're like, wait.
I do feel sorry for the saplings, of course.
Yeah.
It is always upsetting to lose your Oshi.
Yeah.
But just know, if you look deeper, you will find her.
Yeah. It was a fun ride, and it was fun having Advent as a complete unit.
Cancel.
But sorry, wait, is that Council or Advent?
Cancel. Fauna's Council.
Council. Oh, fuck.
Well, technically, I think it's Project. No, wait. What are they called now? They're not Council anymore.
No, I can't remember anymore.
What are they called now?
It really is FAUNOVER.
It's really FAUNOVER. No,
It's so FAUNOVER right now.
I can't remember because Council and Iris merged. So, Promise.
Oh, it's Promise now?
Yeah.
Right, I promise to remember next time.
Yeah, I promise. I promise I'm gonna remember that next time. You'd think I would know since my Kamiyoshi's in it, but
My next question is, when did this happen? But I'll look it up later.
it happened a few months ago. I think it happened around one of the anniversaries.
I preferred them as Council and Advent, but okay.
No, Council and Hope.
Council and Hope. I prefer. Well,
Can you think right now? Are you
No.
okay? Do I need to
No, it's-
call a hospital?
no.
Are you
I
having a
think-
stroke?
Yes. I'll be fine.
It's... Oh, we're both screwed.
It's really FAUNOVER right now.
We've
I'm
had
full
big
over.
weeks, okay? It's been a big start of the year.
It is. I'm on holiday mode still.
But anyway, it's FAUNOVER. There you go. Heard it right from us from Yappin Time.
Exactly.
More Hololive news.
Mhm.
I only had just sort of seen this after the stream got shut down,
Mhm.
but I'm assuming Fubuki was holding a Minecraft
Mhm.
server or something. I don't know. I don't know the word for it. They were doing something on Minecraft with all the gens. And some unknown stranger just randomly joined, and almost immediately after he joined, the server got disconnected.
Oh my god.
And now I can see, I do appreciate how the server got disconnected because you don't know who that person is. That was probably a very good call. But people have found out that this user is very, very infamous, I would say. He's from a True Anarchy server.
Okay.
And essentially that server is full of really, really toxic players.
Oh my
So even if this was just like a silly little hee hee ha ha for like on his side, it is still a little bit of a concern for Hololive. This wasn't like a Hololive official server. This is one that Fubuki opened herself. So people still don't know exactly how he got in, if the password was leaked or if he found some sort of loophole to get in. But yeah.
10個しかないからちょっとキー取るか。
オッケー、キーやろう。
負担作ろう。
え、なんでもいいの？キーやったら。
なんでもいいと思う。
キーさ、私も全部取ってないねんな。これ待って、これ何？これ私あかんの？
これ誰だ？
誰か来た？何？
誰だろう？
誰？
わからない。誰？
誰？どういうこと？放送事故じゃないよな。ちょっと待って。どうした？
誰？荒らされた可能性。ちょっと待って。福木先輩とか。
できないとなったか。
福木先輩とか。
切断された。もしもし。
なんか知らない人が入っ。
そう、知らない人入ったからね、今ね、ほぼさんが一回サバをね、
びっくりした。
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
ごめん。
はい。
ありがとうございます。姿見た？
見ました。
見ました。見ました？
はい。
拠点いましたよ。
拠点に入ってました。
拠点にいたの？
はい。
荒らしてたの？
いや、なんか拠点のチェストの中なんか覗いて、でその後作業台ポコポコ叩いてどうしようって突っ立ってました。
作業台ポコポコ叩いて。オッケーオッケー。言っとくわ。
はい。
はい。怖。
Vivi, I was watching her and a few other of the girls, and yeah, they saw him, and he kind of like just stood there, and then the server was disconnected out of nowhere.
Oh my god, that's wild.
Yeah, I guess people are annoying. You'd think you would just do the nice thing and not hack into people's Minecraft servers while they're streaming.
I was gonna say I thought those servers were like protected to all hell because it's a whole live server and B like this possible shit.
Well, yeah. This wasn't a Hololive like official one. This was just one Fubuki opened.
Oh, okay. Well, if he makes his way into like an official Hololive server, then you can sound the alarm bells. But
yeah.
It's just Fubuki's server, I guess it should be okay because, well, it's not okay, but I guess it should be okay in the big scheme of things because then you can just, like, in the worst case scenario, you can just disconnect the server, like you did, and go, oh well.
I think some of the girls did end stream after that, just because it would probably be like a Hololive formality or something. Or to figure out what the hell's going on, but
everyone would be like, "Who's that? Whose boyfriend is that?"
Exactly. All the fans got really toxic out of nowhere. Thought it was someone's.
You don't want to light that fire.
Well, I can't remember it exactly, but I think there was a thing a few years ago now. It must have been when when Hollow EN first opened their server.
Yeah.
Kiara was letting her model papa join, and he was playing in it, and apparently there was like a lot of backlash over that.
For model papa?
Yeah. Okay. I only very briefly kind of remember something along those lines. But yeah, a lot of people were mad that Kiara was letting her model papa join because he was, contributing to the Hollow EN girls like builds and stuff.
Well, if this was back when when everything was still fresh, I guess, because things haven't formed the way they have, where
Mm.
you've got like you've got boys randomly showing up in the girls' streams now,
Yeah.
and everyone's, well, a majority of people are comfortable with it now.
Mm.
Back in the day, you'll just have people going, "Oh, you shouldn't be here," like, like you're ruining my immersion.
You shouldn't be here. Blah
Yeah,
blah
things
blah
have
blah
changed,
blah.
but I
Yeah.
could see that like being plausible back in the day because brainless people.
People, I don't understand. It's harmless fun. It's
Well,
not
right?
that deep.
They're not into you.
They're not
Keep that
into
in
you.
mind.
I can promise you they are not into you.
I'm so glad I wasn't one of those.
I don't understand it. I really don't.
It's just, it's like she's for me. I think it
It's
just
like,
spawns from like an actual idol going, how they like sing about love and all that,
yeah.
and people are like, oh my gosh, she's talking to me. No, she's
It's
not.
so weird because I never in a million years would have thought I would have something like that. But you do. You have people who come in to like your streams while you're streaming and then they flirt with you and they think that you're talking to them the entire time. Blah blah blah. Blah. And I was like, wow, this is really fucking creepy.
Yeah, and then they feel entitled and then they go, oh, why didn't you respond to me?
Yeah, and then they
Blah
get
blah
really,
blah.
really pissy.
Yeah,
Little piss
it's
babies.
can't help it. These things exist, and yes, I said
Ugh.
things.
Go touch some grass.
I know, right? Grass needs to be touched, like right now.
Yeah. Go outside and like just
Go
stay out
outside.
there.
Like, that thing that's like shining in the sky? That's called the sun.
Ugh. I'll let you take on the next one. I'll let you take on the next two. There
I
you go.
was telling, I don't know if you were recording when I said that I was watching the video.
I think I was maybe for a
Okay.
minute,
Mm.
but
yeah,
just
I
try to.
don't know why I didn't think of putting this on the list, but here we are. Yeah. So Calliope Mori is on the news. Well, I think it's in Europe. Is this a Europe news channel?
I think
It is, yes.
Euronews.
Yeah.
Europe news.
So she was featured alongside someone else who I have no idea who this other person was.
I think he
Apparently it's
was an actor. Yeah.
And she was basically in her in her VTuber model, talking about Tokyo. And I thought that was cool because that means mainstream media is finally noticing the appeal of VTubers, which is a scary thing because you have all these boomers watching it and they were like, "What the hell is that?"
I think it's really cool because Callie is a ambassador for Tokyo. She has been for
Yeah.
I think a year, maybe a few months, a year now. And this is the first time I've kind of seen her in a international type setting. Because I know like a lot of the girls who are ambassadors, they get like specified merch. They have like train merch, plane merch,
Yeah.
merch that goes in little airports and stores, and it's really cute. But other than that, we haven't seen anything actually come out of Japan and like, showed the Western audience
Yeah.
or the boomers.
Is Callie an ambassador in her other job as well? Or just Callie?
I'm not sure.
I think she should be both.
Maybe.
Maybe. But the fact that they showcased her model actually is a big step in itself. I like that.
I think Hololive just keeps taking bigger and bigger steps.
Yeah, they're getting bigger.
As the VTuber community progresses.
It's cool of
Especially
them
especially with all these new investors, I can see them doing, cooler and cooler projects from now on.
Yeah.
Yippee!
They even like showcased her 3D model, which was very expressive during the video.
I love that model so much.
Yeah. Like, I'm glad they just didn't put her like 2D one.
Yeah. I don't think it would have been the same.
It wouldn't have, yeah. So
It'd just be like,
yeah,
who's this cartoon talking to me?
why is this cartoon girl talking to me? But yeah, it's pretty cool of that. See, I'd like to see more of that, but then I also don't want to because then you'd have all the white people going, "What the hell is this?"
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, we'll see where this goes if they do any more of that. Maybe the other Hololive girls will come out.
I would love to see Ollie do an interview or something.
Ollie, like in Indonesian news.
Yes. That would be really
Uh,
cool. I
oh,
love Ollie.
I want to see Bay on the Today Show.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Just yes.
Yeah. Her talking to Carl Stefanovic in her 3D form. That would be hilarious.
I think it's cool that, you know, VTubers are slowly branching out more and more into like the not as easily accessible media world for boomers. So now the boomers will know what we're all going on about.
Well, I mean, the news covers SmashCon and AX and those furry conventions that happen. And
Really?
every time it happens, yeah. And every time it happens and I see the clip, they go, "What the hell is this?"
Well, I guess I remember when Miku Fest was on the news.
Mm.
And like the
Yeah.
news reporters had no idea what the fuck was going on half the time.
Yeah, you could tell that they were sent there to cover it, but they didn't want to. But
Yeah.
they had to. They're like, "Oh yeah, we're here at what's this called?
Well, the Hatsutu's name.
Hatsune Mike.
Yeah, I like Mike.
Yeah, let's talk to this person. Hey, and they're like, ooh, ha ha ha, and then they're like, "Oh, okay, go, don't talk to me."
It's so hard trying to explain to normies what Miku is.
Yeah,
I've tried multiple times, and it just doesn't seem to work.
It's like, so it's AI. No, not really.
No,
It's,
no, it's not AI.
no, it's not AI. It's pre-recorded voices.
I don't understand how I can say Hatsune Miku is a Vocaloid voice synth from Japan that is a hologram that people don't understand. Why do
And
people not understand it?
And producers can manipulate her voice to sing whatever they want.
Miku is not one
And-
person. Miku is everyone.
Exactly,
Everyone
and
can
her
be
s-
Miku.
Her
It sounds
story
like a
can
fucking cult.
vary. Oh my god. Excuse me. But her story can be determined by the producer who produces her song. And,
Oh,
and it's not just Miku, but she has all her friends with her. Like,
maybe we
how
are
they get this-
crazy.
I start to sound like Jeffrey.
Maybe we are crazy.
Oh my god, we are.
The normies were right all along.
Jeez.
What is wrong with us?
You've heard it here, folks. We're crazy.
I was crazy
We're
once.
insane.
They let me in a room, a rubber room, a
Rubber
rubber room with
room.
rats.
Oh my gosh.
Rats drove me crazy.
But
Yeah.
speaking of VTubers, do you want to read out what the next one is?
we're everywhere. KSON is banned.
This is wild.
KSON.
This is wild.
KSON is banned.
KSON, out of all people, is banned, and in the first week of 2025 as well.
That's insane.
That wasn't on my 2025 list of things to happen.
I'm surprised KSON doesn't get banned more. I've seen clips of what she does on it.
Exactly.
I've
even-
seen clips.
I said this before.
I
as
love
well,
it to
like,
bits. She's based for it though.
Yeah, like she does whatever she wants to do, and she's based for that. But how is half of her stuff allowed on the internet? But one thing she does, which is whatever she did here, is apparently over the line.
It's too much. Twitch couldn't handle it.
You think she'll be back?
Oh,
will.
she will.
can't.
KSON
She
always
can't go
comes
away.
back.
Come on, these shoujo's lawyers are already on it.
Yeah,
Like,
they've been on it since before she got banned.
yeah, she'll be back by this weekend. Don't worry about it.
Miku and FORTNITE.
Oh, you have a lot to say about this one.
Miku, ooh wee
Ooh,
you.
yeah. I love that
Listen,
song.
as someone who plays Fortnite as much as I have been fucking waiting for this. I've been seeing people post teasers and quote unquote leaks for like the last year now, saying Miku's coming to Fortnite, Miku's coming to Fortnite, and she never came to Fortnite. But now she is.
And is she gonna cost how much?
From what I'm guessing
Mhm.
is I'm guessing that one of her outfits is going to be a part of the music pass, which is usually, I'm gonna say 15 Australian dollars.
That's not bad.
It's not that bad. So it'll probably be $15 for like base Miku, or maybe that might be the Neko one. It's hard to tell. It's very hard to tell. I've only seen that they're doing base Miku and the Neko version one.
Yeah.
But I'm assuming one will be a part of the festival pass and one will be in the normal item shop for like maybe 1,500 V-Bucks, which is pretty normal.
Oh, it's okay.
So all in all, you're probably looking at like $30 if you want to actually pay for it.
You heard her already, kids. Gotta stock up on those
I'm-
$19 Fortnite V cards.
I'm telling you right now, as soon as she drops, she's going straight into my locker.
Jesus.
I have been waiting for Miku for so long.
Wouldn't have it any other way, actually.
I need this.
Go get her.
I need this. There's nothing I've wanted more in Fortnite than Miku for so long.
Hatsune Miku.
I need this.
I just imagine her.
I'm so happy
extremely
Fortnite
long-
isn't gacha game.
Oh my god! Can you imagine gotching for Miku?
Oh,
If they add her in like Genshin or something, that's gonna be insane.
I'm surprised they haven't. Miku and Genshin would be so cool.
Genshin Miku is real.
They put
She is.
Aloy and Genshin.
Farazan
Why would they
isn't.
not put Miku?
Farazan is a thing. That's literally close. enough.
That is Miku exactly. I'm surprised
enough,
when they
welcome
released Farazan that they didn't just make her Miku.
She might as well be. Like, if you squint and forget she's supposed to be like an old woman, like, she's Miku.
I
Like,
know Miku's like canonically 16, but at this point she must be like 30.
Basically, yeah. She got that anti-age serum.
I
or
can't
something.
wait to hit the gritty on kids in
Oh
Miku.
my god. I can't wait for extremely long twin tails to whack the shit out of people.
I can't wait to shotgun people as Miku.
Oh my god. If I don't see #1 Victory Royale Miku's out there when she drops,
Victory Royale,
yeah,
Fortnite, we're
Fortnite,
about to get down.
if I don't see that within the first week, I will be very disappointed.
I am a little bit sad because if you don't really play Fortnite a lot, do you?
No, not really.
Do you know that they have like a band hero dupe within it?
No. What's
Or
that?
pretty much they have something called like their festival passes and stuff like that,
Yeah.
or a festival game mode. And it's just band hero. It's band hero in Fortnite, okay?
Okay.
And there's tracks that you can get or songs that you can purchase.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are saying, because Miku's going to be part of the music festival, it's a bit of a thing, they're going to say that they're going to put the songs in this game. And some of them are like Magical Cure, World Is Mine, all that sort of stuff. And then they're going to put Daisy 2.0,
Okay.
which was an Ash Nico song, and then Miku, like, quote unquote collabed with Ash Nico. But it is one of my most hated Miku songs.
And
I
they chose-
despise that song. So if they put it in Fortnite, it's game over.
Oh,
It's so
No.
over. It's like my normie friend who doesn't know who Miku is
yeah.
liked Ash Nico. And so when they did the I accidentally turned my phone on.
Oh.
When they don't worry, I
Nice.
wasn't taking off, it was just the fan.
Yeah.
He would put that song on, Daisy, with the Miku, because he's like, oh, this sounds so cool, blah 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 blah. And I was like, no shit, Sherlock. It's Hatsune Miku. I've been telling you to listen to this bitch for like 12 years now.
Okay.
And
Wow.
you thought I was weird.
You only like her now?
You only like her now. Because she's popular and quirky.
You're coming into my world. Yeah.
I can't wait to start screaming. Is that Hatsune Miku from the hit game Fortnite?
Jesus Christ, I swear to God. If there ever is another like Miku concert and like we end up going and then you scream it's not Hatsune Miku from Fortnite, I am leaving. I am leaving. I'm out of there.
That's so mean. Why would you leave?
No one screamed. If you scream that, I'm going to leave. Jesus Christ.
She is though. She's Miku from that hit game Fortnite.
Please. My HP is draining every time you say that. I'm fried enough as it is. You have to do this to me.
I think I said this before. I don't remember if I captured it or not, but I can't wait to duo Miku and Godzilla.
Oh my God. Godzilla.
It's beautiful, and put like the Nike shoes on him too.
Oh no.
Oh, beautiful.
Miku creases Jordans.
Miku, no! You'll crease the Jordans!
That's it. Miku creases Jordans. What a line.
Oh, Fortnite's a fever dream.
Yeah. And imagine like the screenshots from it. Like Miku versus Sasuke.
I will admit, if you told me a year or two ago that Miku was going to be in Fortnite, I wouldn't have blinked an eye because the 2D skins that they were doing were so ugly. Every time they do an anime skin, it looks horrifyingly disgusting. But they seem to have cleaned it up and gotten a lot better within the last year.
Do they do that on
So
purpose? Or,
I'm
like,
I don't think it was on purpose. I think these people just maybe might suck at making 2D shaded models.
Okay.
But yeah, they've seemed to have slowly gotten better at being able to do 2D style models within the last year. So I'm excited that Miku is now going to be absolutely beautiful.
Wait, can I verify something?
Yes.
Is Jujutsu Kaisen in Fortnite?
Yes.
Oh my God, I can't wait for Hatsune Miku versus Gojo.
There's Attack on Titan,
Mhm,
Naruto, My
mhm,
Hero, Jujutsu Kaisen,
mhm,
Dragon Ball,
mhm.
and I think that might be it.
It's if So for Attack on Titan, is there a actual Titan in the game,
No.
or is it just the three?
It was Eren, Mikasa, and I think Levi.
Oh, Levi.
And
No,
for that season, they had like the Titan gear and stuff, so you could swing from tree to tree,
yeah.
climb up walls. It was cool.
Well, someone can mod it and make Miku the Titan, and just have three of them swing around her.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Attack on Miku.
I just can't wait to get like an actually nice official Miku 3D model. Because, like, you know, the MMD ones kind of look a little bit funky sometimes.
Yeah, they're not perfect, but
They're not perfect. They've got their own little flair to them. But to have, like, a new 3D model would be nice.
it would be.
It would be nice.
Let's just pray that. It
So many people rip the files from Fortnite to get the 3D models or skins and stuff and port them to, like, Gmod and VR chat and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, Miku time. It's Miku time.
It's Mikuing time.
It's
As she
Mikuing
proceeds
time.
to Miku all over the enemies.
Okay. Okay. You had a fun first week. Fun first week of the year.
I did.
Start yapping.
Well, it was lit. So,
January 1st, 2025. I
actually,
got
it's
onto a
January-
train and
It was
never...
actually, actually, it was January the 3rd. So after the hangover of New Year's and all the fireworks on TV and the one beer I had, I got on a plane
Mhm.
for the first time in a while, which was okay,
Mm.
because it was like, because you lose an hour when you go up to Gold Coast.
On the plane.
From me, yes, because of time zones.
Oh
So
yeah.
I landed when I landed. It was like it was only been half an hour in terms of time, but it
Oh,
was an hour and 20
that's
minute flight.
spunky.
It's spunky, and I was like, wait, what? So yeah, Gold Coast. Then I went to Movie World. I haven't been for a while. When the last time I went was I was a kid.
Did you have the bestest of fun?
I did.
I,
I did.
I remember you
half
sent
the-
me a video of like Lola and Bugs, and you said some wild shit about Lola.
Oh, yeah, I said
I
Lola,
was
my
just laughing at the
beloved.
fact that it looked like the fucking Lincoln drive when he gets shot.
Yeah, because I was like to my friend, why is there holes in the windows above the screen? And he was like, as a joke, it's like that's when the snipers get Bugs Bunny. And it's hilarious because when I sent that to you, you said the same thing, and I said, wait, so it's canon?
Wait a minute.
Wait a
Is this just
minute.
a known thing?
Conspicuous holes cut into like the plastic windows. Okay, so I hadn't been since I was a kid, and I could vaguely remember like
Yeah.
the streets of Movie World, and I'm glad to report that it hasn't changed much.
I don't think it's ever
I don't
really
think
changed
it's
too
ever really
much.
changed. And yeah, like it's exactly what you would think it would be. It would just be like the place of your dreams, but everything's really expensive.
For the American people,
Mhm.
Movie World is pretty much Australia's cheap ripoff of Universal Studios.
Basically, yes. Yes.
And it has like the Looney Tunes, Roger Rabbit, DC.
Like
Is that all?
Superman.
Scooby
Yes.
Doo.
It's got Scooby Doo. It's got the whole DC universe split everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
It's
I think
got
it used to have Hogwarts. Like there used to be like a Harry Potter one. I don't know if it's
it's
there anymore. It used to be like a
it's
shop.
it still does, but it's not as prominent, I think,
Oh,
because it's just taken over by DC now.
yeah.
Yeah, and obviously, of course, like not Mickey Mouse, Looney Tunes. Why did I say
Looney
Mickey
Tunes.
Mouse? Yeah,
Mickey
just,
Mouse is there with a fucking. No, he's the one who's
Why-
sniping bugs.
basically yes. He's like, "Haha, not today, you freaking rabbit. But yes, so everything was wickedly expensive, which I expected. And I was like, yeah, I don't mind. I'm only here like once every blue moon. And
Yeah.
by every blue moon, I mean I'm probably not coming here ever again. So I had the best pizza over there. Like they were
Oh.
selling these slices of pizza that were really huge. Like I
Yeah.
thought it would be small. Like, but it's the size of literally the size of your open hand if you got a big hand. My hand, basically.
So like American pizza.
American pizza slice, basically, yes. So I didn't expect to like it as much as I did. I bit into it and went, holy shit, this is the best thing I've ever tasted in my life. And then I ended up eating 3 slices.
What
cost
type of pizza did you
me-
get though?
Sorry.
What type of pizza did you get though?
So the first one was pepperoni. I had
Mhm.
to start with the classic.
Classic.
Then the second one was the cheese because I love the cheese base of it.
Oh yes.
And the third one was Hawaiian.
Ah, yippee! I've been waiting for
Let's-
this one.
Let's go.
It's so wild to me that people don't like pineapple on pizza. It's so normal here.
It's like a match made in heaven.
It's
like
so
I don't get
good.
what's wrong with it. Like it on a hot summer's day with like a cold glass of Coke.
Mm-hmm.
It's the best thing that'll ever hit your mouth.
I think
Like
Americans just don't have taste. They're so used to processed sugars and like artificial flavorings and stuff
I think what
that
they're
they
used
don't know
to
what
is-
actual good food tastes like.
yeah, like all they eat is like normal cheese pizza or like pepperoni.
Yeah.
They haven't like explored
Where's the
what it could
flavor?
be. Exactly. Like it's not that bad. Everywhere I look, it's like, oh, ew, pineapple on pizza, but it's the best thing ever.
It's even
You
weird
just-
because I tell people that I like having pineapple on my burgers and stuff as well.
Yeah.
And they're like, what the fuck?
No, like some things are just meant to be, and that's one of them.
Yeah. How else are you meant to eat pineapple?
On its own, don't be ridiculous.
Ew. Who the fuck eats pineapple on its own?
Exactly. But yeah, like disappointingly, I think I told you this, but half the rides were closed.
Yeah.
The Scooby-Doo ride that I wanted to do was closed.
I think that might have been that was closed last time I went there, and that was like a year ago.
No way.
Yeah.
Coincidentally, like it was just closed both times. It said it was under maintenance, and I was like, oh,
I
come on,
think
can't you just...
I think they say it's under maintenance, but I don't think it's gonna be open.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, it's under maintenance, but couldn't you make it under maintenance like
I
next
will
week or
say the
something?
Scooby-Doo ride when it is open is like the best ride ever because it's like in a mansion and everything's like
Yeah,
dark, like really
yeah.
really dark.
Mm.
And you know, it starts off like a normal roller coaster and at one point towards the
Uh-huh.
middle, you just get dropped into like this pit and you go up and down and round and it's like the layout is crazy before you get spat
Yeah.
out back at the other side.
I'm so sad.
Ah.
I'm so cut right now.
I think
Like,
I think one of the first times I went into Movie World, I went on that ride like 5 times because it
I'm
was
so
so
jealous.
fun.
I'm so jealous right now. Like,
We need
that
to
could
go again.
be...
We should go.
We should.
We
Like,
should
if...
wait for it to be open. We should wait for the Scooby Doo ride
I
specifically
swear to God, if we end up going there and it ends up being closed for maintenance again,
for
I will be so
maintenance.
pissed. I will make sure their maintenance people leave, and I will go in there.
What was your favorite ride that you went on though this time?
I had fun in... Well, there's the normal like, you know, those thrill rides, the Superman ride. The
Yeah.
Flash was closed. I wanted to go on that one.
Is
Uh,
that the green one? No, that's the lantern
There's,
one.
there's a Flash and the Green Lantern one. The Flash was closed, the Green Lantern was open. The thrill rides were fine, but I personally enjoyed the one with Batman, the Batman ride. It's the one where
Mm.
you point and shoot at all the enemies while you're through it.
Oh, yeah, like the Gotham City one?
Gotham City one.
Yeah.
It's funny because I was holding my gun. I was holding my gun sideways like a crip. The whole time. So at the end, you know how they take a picture of you at the end?
Yeah.
I was inadvertently holding it sideways. I just get flashbanged out of nowhere by the camera. And I'm like, if we ever buy that film, like,
Oh.
if I ever buy that photo, I'll look like I'm shooting someone off. The stage. Luckily, I took my hat off before that because I would have been wearing it backwards.
Please.
I would have been looking at
No,
worse.
that would have been beautiful.
Oh my God. But that was my favorite ride because it was interactive. Because you had to help,
Okay.
you had
I
to help
think
Batman and the Justice League, which was pretty
yeah.
cool.
I like that one. That one's really cool. I think it's one of the only interactive rides
It's so
there.
cool, yeah.
But my other favorite one, apart from the Scooby-Doo one, is the Joker ride.
The Joker.
Did they
ride.
have it there? I don't know if they took it down or not. It was a big purple roller coaster.
No, I think they took it down. They probably replaced it
Oh.
with that's probably what the Flash was.
I
Is
think
it near the
that
entrance?
yeah, I think that might be
Yeah.
what the Flash is
I
now.
think it's the Flash now, and the Flash was close.
Yeah.
God damn it.
No, but the God, every single one of my favorite ones you didn't go on. What the fuck?
Yeah. I was so disappointed at half of the rides because they were
I
closed.
think-
I'm like, why?
I think the last time I was at Movie World, I went on
Yeah.
the Green Lantern
Yep.
a week after it had been on the news for malfunctioning and having people trapped upside down for like an hour.
Oh yeah. I do remember that one actually.
Like a week after that, I went there and I went on that ride. And the whole time I was like, please don't get stuck. Please don't get stuck.
my
Please
God.
don't get stuck.
Breaking news: for the second time, the Green Lantern ride has been stuck upside down.
What about the Batwing? Was that open?
There was a Batman ride.
It like
That was
it's
just
the
the
one
one I
that
went on.
slings you up in the air.
Oh no.
Oh, what the fuck?
I know. All the fun ones were closed. The ones that I wanted to go to. I think it was the Green Lantern and some random DC ride that was open for the big thrill ones, like the big roller coaster ones. The
Yeah.
Superman ride was open, which was, just your basic giant roller coaster.
I was really disappointed at Superman.
Mm-hmm.
I think I waited like an hour in line for
And that was
Superman,
another thing. Yeah.
and it took
Like-
like 5 seconds.
Oh. Yeah, some of the rides were pretty quick, to be honest. But to be fair, and the I keep forgetting what the ride's called. It's the one where you go down the side of the cliff of the Wild West, and it's like
The
full-
Roadrunner?
It's I think
In the
it's
kids
Roadrunner.
section?
No, it's like the one in the back corner where you go down this steep slope that's full of water. It's like a Wild
full of
West
wa-
ride.
Oh,
It's
like the log ride one.
the log ride, yes.
I
The
do
one with
like
the
that one.
steep
That's a
drop
good
at
one
the end,
too.
yeah.
I forgot that was at Movie World for a second.
I couldn't ride it because you know how long the line was?
Oh no.
2.5 hours.
Ew.
2.5 hours for regular people, and you had to pay $35 to get a speed
What
speed
the
ticket into
fuck?
it. And even that wasn't like
So,
guaranteed.
do they still have the I know in COVID they implemented like a wait system. Like you just scan your phone or something and it'll just tell you when to come back. Do they still have that, or is it like
They have
actual
the-
lines?
There's an actual line, and there's also an app that tells you roughly how much wait time each ride is.
Okay, yep.
And you can either choose to come back when it's lower, so basically like closer to when the day
Yeah.
ends, which is basically everyone's mindset. So you're
Yeah.
competing with everyone else, or you can just do the rides that have less than 30 minutes, and just like screw around until like hopefully they pray that they go down in time, basically. So we did as much as we could in the time frame that we could, because we were there at 10 in the morning all the way up to like closing time, 5 o'clock.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's a
and-
pretty good day.
But our biggest mistake was because it was peak school holiday season.
Oh,
Every single family in existence was there.
I
like, I
keep
didn't-
forgetting it's school holidays, but yeah.
Like, I didn't mind. It's just the ride waiting times were ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I mostly went on like school excursions.
Mm.
So usually people weren't there because it was the middle of a school day.
Mm.
Or I think the one other busy day I went was Valentine's Day one year.
Mm.
And it was like there was a lot of people there,
Mhm.
but not like a lot,
Yeah.
A lot of people than what I was
Yeah.
normally used to seeing.
Yeah. But
Um
there were still a few shows that I went to. The drift show was pretty cool.
I've never been to any of the shows. Were they cool?
Yeah, like it was just cars drifting for like 30 minutes, but it was fine. There was they were showing the Wizard of Oz, but it was just I went in there going, I'm stuck here for like an hour because the Wizard of Oz for like an hour and 20 minutes or something.
Mm.
It was basically just like if someone took the Wizard of Oz and edited it so that it's speed run for about 15 minutes.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but they gave you 4D glasses because they were touting it as a 4D adventure,
Oh, yep.
and they made you sit in this room with like seats that look like the 4Ds from the cinema,
Yeah.
but the seats literally moved like 3 times, and it was really disappointing.
Aw.
Yeah, I was like, because there's a scene in Wizard of Oz where there's like a tornado,
Yeah. Yeah, at the
And
very
I was like,
start.
surely this scene will like make us like swing around, right?
Hmm.
No, it dropped us once, and that's it.
Aw. I think the last theme park I went to was Dreamworld
Mm, yes.
back in like 2023.
Mhm.
And there was this one ride that I still don't understand how, if it was like a mind trick
Mhm.
or if it was actually moving, but it was like
Yeah.
it was like one of those big simulation ones. So you
Oh,
went
love it.
in and you sat on the chairs and you got buckled in and stuff. And I think it must have moved around somehow.
Mhm.
But pretty much what it was pretty much like a big VR simulation. And the seats felt like they were moving and they were like spray water and smells at you and
Oh,
all that
wow.
sort of stuff. And it was pretty much like a Australian exploration. So
Holy
it
shit.
felt like you were like a drone or an airplane the whole time, like just flying through all these trees and forests and water and
Oh, wow. That
cities.
sounds.
And it was
Yeah.
sick. But I can't figure out if the seats were moving or if my brain was just so tricked into believing that I was like in a part of the game.
That would be so cool if that was just all a simulation, but you were
Mhm.
convinced that it was actually moving. That would be sick.
Because the place, the room was pitch black as you walked in.
Mm.
And it was pitch black, like, other than the screens and stuff.
Mhm.
So it's really hard to tell if you were moving or not.
That would actually be sick if it's still there. I would definitely like to go there because
Yeah.
we didn't have time because we only were there for 2 days.
Yeah.
We didn't have time to go to Dreamworld
Mm.
because we chose Movie World and SeaWorld.
Yeah.
We didn't have time to go to either Wet or Wild or Dreamworld.
Yeah.
But I drove past it and I looked at it and I said, "Fuck,
Fuck.
next
We
time."
should have gone to Dream World.
Oh, damn it! Next time. But
Did
yeah.
you have fun at SeaWorld?
Oh, SeaWorld. I hadn't. So SeaWorld's the one I hadn't been to.
Yeah.
So I went to Movie World when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So
I've never been to SeaWorld either, so I'm living vicariously through you right now.
yes, the biggest. Well, it's not a disappointment because I still saw them, but the
Yeah.
biggest disappointment of the day was the polar bears were hibernating. They were asleep.
Mm.
They were the biggest thing I wanted to see.
Those fuckers are
Um,
hibernating.
Yeah, they. I was like, this is literally me for real because there was one was on top of the rock,
Yeah.
in front of the viewing bay.
Yeah.
Literally passed out like me on a Sunday, and I couldn't find the other one because there was two of them in that enclosure.
Yeah.
But my friend was like, "He's over there," and I looked behind him in the corner, and I thought it was a blanket because he was facing away and his head was tucked, so I didn't know what that was.
Oh.
I thought it was just like a decoration in the corner. But it was I was like, "Oh, that thing that looks like a towel that's discarded in the corner."
He's just like me for real.
Basically, and during like at 5 o'clock they kick everyone out, right?
Yeah.
But at like 4:50 I passed it, like the enclosure on the way out.
Mm.
I saw him get up and I was like, holy shit, this is it.
He's
Like, I
alive.
could see him get up.
He's alive.
He stands up, looks at the people, which there was like 6 people at the viewing bay at that time
Yeah.
because everyone was leaving. Looks at us, walks away because his trainer was there. I'm like, oh my god, I got to see him walk away from me. That's crazy.
That's so crazy.
It's like me on a Sunday morning where he gets up, looks around, discombobulated, and goes, all right, I'll go to like the kitchen or something. But so he walks away towards the trainer. I'm like, oh my god, I saw him walk.
I saw
No
him.
way.
I saw the man.
I saw the bear. That's all I care about. And there was an information board next to the enclosure, which has like fun facts about polar bears.
Yeah.
And I look at it. I like the last part. Here, let me find it for you.
Oh, you got a photo?
Yeah.
Oh, I love seeing evidence of things.
I like how the last part in bold is the last thing you see before you leave the enclosure. Did
Did
you
you
know
know?
that the father will have nothing to do with the cub throughout its life? Oh my god! Did you know that cubs are just like human kids? Dad goes to
He
get
just went to go
and
get
doesn't
milk.
come
It's
back.
fine.
Oh my god, that's crazy! I'm literally a polar bear. He's just like me for real.
God damn it.
Because it's like the polar bear mom after 28 months would be like, piss off because you're big enough, just fuck off, basically. but the dad is nowhere to be seen.
He's just like, peace out.
And I'm like, oh wow, the polar bear dad's gonna get milk too. That's crazy.
God damn it.
Yeah. What else?
You saw the
Penguins
penguins?
were cool. I did. I saw the penguins. They were molting apparently. They were in their molting
Yes.
season, so they were just standing around like statues. But I got to see them. One was having a seizure, I think. But when I say
Jesus.
seizure, his head was rocking in like a seizure manner, and I think I also have that like recording.
I think you
as
might
well.
have sent me the video. You sent me a video of one of the penguins.
Yeah, it's funny because I don't know if it's the one I sent you, but one of them was having a seizure, like quote unquote seizure. I think it was just shaking off water or something, but it looked like he was having a seizure. Yeah, and I was watching it, and then because I was recording it, I panned down to his friend who was close to the glass.
Yeah.
Because I was asking myself, is he having a seizure in my head?
Oh
And his
yeah.
friend was just nodding. Like, he was just nodding his head. I'm like, oh,
You sent me a
okay,
video
I
and it
see.
says, also got staunched by a penguin today. How
Yeah,
you
that-
doing?
That penguin was literally shaking me down. He was like, what are you looking at? What are you looking
What are you
at?
looking at, bro?
What are you looking at, bro? Don't look at me. Wait, don't look at me. Yeah. The penguins are
And penguins
hilarious.
are sassy.
The penguins are sassy, yeah. They're molting, but they're sassy.
Did you see any other cool animals?
I got to see the dolphin show, which was really cool.
Ooh, yes.
It's the one with the dolphins just jump in the air like 6 times.
Nice.
It was pretty cool. This lucky kid in the front row got to pet one of them.
That
And
bastard.
I was like, God damn it! Why couldn't I sit in the front row? Why did they have to be here an hour early? There was a seal show. The seal show was pretty
Oh, I
cool.
love seals.
Yeah, the seal show was pretty cool.
I love
Um,
seals. Seal shows are so. I went to Underwater World once, and they had seal shows, and that was really cool.
Oh my god, where's Underwater World?
I cannot remember. It was a few hours away,
Oh, okay.
but
Well-
it had like the big tunnels that you could walk through, and look at all the fishies and stingrays and sharks and stuff like
we
that.
there was an underwater area. Sorry, there's an underwater area in SeaWorld which had like the sharks and the turtles and all that. That was pretty cool, but it wasn't like a tunnel. It was just there was like a glass wall on one end, and that's it. Like you know how some places have like the whole arch tunnel.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was like that.
Well, Underwater World's like that. It has like the big
Mm.
arch tunnel that you walk through.
Mm.
You're pretty much just walking straight through the middle of a huge tank.
Yeah. Got to see the sharks and the turtles. This turtle was chilling near the
Sharks.
glass at one point, and I think we woke it because we were looking at it.
Aww.
And he just walks away like, dude, look at these tourists. I can't get some sleep in
Stupid
here."
fucking tourists.
God damn it, yeah. But yeah, I got to see all the other animals.
Nice.
And everything was slightly cheaper in a way than Movie World. But it was also packed with kids, so I was like, God damn it.
Do they have rides at SeaWorld?
There's a kids section with like SpongeBob rides.
Oh!
There's a giant ride called the Leviathan.
Yeah.
I went on that one. That was pretty cool.
Oh, nice.
There was this. I think that was. I keep messing up which rides there were, but there was another ride which was basically just a giant pendulum.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't go on that one because by that time I had lunch and I didn't
Yeah,
want to
oh,
my
yeah.
lunch everywhere.
Oh no, I'd
but
hate to be the
my
person
friend
sitting
went
next to you on
one,
that.
and I'm like, yeah, my friend went on that one, and I was like, holy shit! Like, yeah, how do you feel? Because it's like, yeah, it just spins you in a circle like a pendulum,
Oh,
like 4 times, I think.
yeah.
It's holy and I think it hangs you at one point upside down.
I love rides like that.
Yeah, and I remember watching it from a distance because I was watching it from the observatory deck in the
Yeah.
entrance, and I was like, he's in there, and I'm like, because he wears glasses. I'm like, surely his glasses are falling off, right?
I get so scared to wear my glasses on rides that I always take them off. I think you're supposed to take them off.
I think they make you take it off.
Yeah.
And you have to either leave it with friends or leave it with the attendant.
I really want to get like goggles or something. Because when I go on
Oh.
rides, I can't see anything. Like, I can
Yeah.
feel it,
Yeah,
but I
think
can't
you can
see
get those.
anything.
Those glasses with like those straps.
Yeah.
And just strap to the back of your head. We
I
probably
would
get
love to
those.
be able to see things. That'd be cool.
Yeah, I'd love to enjoy my ride by seeing it, I guess. But yeah, but those in terms of rides, it was just those two major ones.
Yeah.
The others were basically just kids' rides, like oh, oh yes, I tried one kids' ride because it looked funny.
Yeah.
It was Mrs. Puff's it's like a driving school, I think it was.
No
But
way.
it was just a giant bus that swings you around, not majorly, but it swings you
Like
from
the
side to
Viking
side.
ship?
Yeah, it just swings you in circles basically.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, because my friend wanted to do it. I'm like, yeah, why not? So it's just four of us with like surrounded by a bunch of kids and their parents. It's like, what am I doing here?
Dude, what are you looking at, kid?
So, and I'm like, I was just sitting there going, this ride is fun, but I'm surrounded by kids, so this is a kid's ride.
Hey, kids rides are some of the funnest ones, not gonna lie.
Oh my god, kids, like little kids, like 6 years old, will go on the pendulum ride. So like, holy shit.
Some kids are crazy.
Yeah, they're
Some are
insane.
crazy. I was on when I went to Dreamworld, because I was with two other people, we had like uneven seats for the ones that were like 2 people seats at a time. So it's like every now and then one of us would have to sit with someone random.
Mhm.
And I went on one of them. And this is one of the times we had swapped out, so I was gonna have to sit with someone random. And they sat this like 8-year-old kid next to me. And I was screaming my lungs out. I was like, oh my god, because it would like zipped you around super fast and went upside down and all sorts of shit. And this kid didn't even blink. I was like,
Jeez.
what?
The-
Are you
the
not
kid's probably, like-
phased?
the kid's probably like scared of you. Because like you're screaming your lungs out, and they're probably like scared to death because you're screaming your lungs out.
Listen, I'm like just terrified. This poor child. No,
Yeah.
like if you're gonna go on a ride, you gotta scream, even if it's not
You have
scary.
to,
It's
yeah.
like
Like, it's part-
fun.
It's part of the experience. Like if you feel like screaming, just scream. But
That's like because we went to Dreamworld an hour after I went skydiving, right?
Mhm.
And we went on the giant drop as one of the first rides, which is I think it's a lot bigger than the Batwing at Movie World.
Mm.
And you know, I can't remember. I think it slowly takes you up and then drops you. It
Mm.
doesn't like just fling you up and then take you slowly down like the Batwing does.
Mm.
But yeah, it slowly took us up, and I'm sitting there and I'm like, hee 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 ha 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 ha. Oh wow, this is so high, so scary, so far off the ground. And then as soon as I heard the click, I was like, oh, my life is
Oh.
over.
Yeah.
I
Can
felt
imagine
I felt more
yeah.
unsafe or more like concerned in the ride than I had been skydiving.
Oh my god. Yeah, because it's a sudden drop. You don't,
Yeah, you don't.
like that-
I wasn't prepared for it.
Like, is that click supposed to signal when it's gonna go down? Or
I don't
is
think
it
it's. I don't think it's meant to signal. I think it's just something that like the mechanics do when it starts slowly letting go.
Yeah.
But
Or is it like, does it click when you get to the top? And
it
you can,
clicks. It clicks when you get to the top to like click
Yeah.
you in place.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, and-
when you hear that click a second time, it's like it letting go.
Yeah. Like, and they don't warn you, right? So it's,
No,
like,
they
up to the op-
don't.
It's up to the operator to like
Yeah.
do it. Yeah. That's if I were the operator, I'd be trolling. Like, I would like just stand there.
I would like make sure there was a mic up there and I'd be like, okay, I'm so sorry, folks. There seems to be a malfunction right when everyone's at the top.
That's evil. You're like evil. That's diabolical. That's even worse. Than
I would
doing the
like
false
I would like
countdown.
make them wait up there for a little bit more.
Yeah.
And then be like, okay, guys, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to call help for this, and then and then just drop it
just
straight
do it.
after that.
Like all of them are like, oh, I'll be here for. That'll be hilarious.
I'd
I'll do like
be-
a false countdown.
I'd be a great
three,
ride
2, 1.
operator.
Yeah, that'll be sick. That'll be the best job ever. Actually.
I
Now that you mention
it would be so fun. I would love to be like a ride operator or work at like a bowling alley or something.
if you live near like Dreamworld or Movie World, that would be the best thing.
Oh, it would be, and you get like free passes to all of them.
Exactly, right?
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah. But yeah. Trip was fun. I wish it was longer, but that's all I had.
Did you do anything
Um,
else other than go to theme parks?
I hadn't been to Gold Coast for a while, so we just looked around. Like,
Hmm.
how's it changed since I was last there? It hasn't changed much. The Surface Paradise, which is where I went, was pretty the same. It was good to be back because Surface Paradise, one of the best places in Australia.
Hell yeah!
Um,
It's so
went for a
nice.
swim. It was pretty good.
That's the one things That's one of the things I didn't do when I was at Surface Paradise was go for a fucking swim.
You mean the only thing you should do? When you're
Yeah,
there?
exactly. I got like a hotel right next to the beach, and we didn't go to the beach once.
My God, you're just there to look at it.
Yeah,
Oh my God, that's like a missed opportunity, right?
I
there.
know. I think, well, actually, when we first got there, the first day we were in Surface Paradise, it absolutely pissed down. It was like the worst storm I think I'd ever seen ever. And then the second day
Wow.
we weren't at the hotel at all because we went down to New South Wales and then back up to the Gold Coast where they did the skydiving.
What a coincidence.
A
that it
coinky
rained.
dink.
Coinky dink. But yeah, it was fun. I like wish half the rides were open, but other than that, we just did some exploring, made the most of our time over there.
You'd think with it being like school holidays, they would make sure they have all the rides open.
I wish they did, and I wish that was their mindset, but I don't know why they would
Skill
find.
issue.
I don't know why they would find it like fitting to have maintenance during that period.
Yeah.
Maybe someone shot themselves in the front or something. On the spooky ride just before the drop, and then like, oh, okay, ride's closed. Get out.
That's that.
Yeah, that would be the only like valid explanation I would take from that. But if we ever get the chance, we should go.
Hell yeah!
Oh yeah,
I
I'd go to
love theme
Dreamworld.
parks. Dreamworld's cool.
Dreamworld's sick, from what I've seen.
Yeah, it is. And there's tigers.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because the biggest thing I know about Dreamworld is that's where the Big Brother house was.
God damn it.
Hell yeah, remember Big Brother?
Yeah. God damn it.
Oh my God, the Big Brother house place.
Dreamworld is horrible. You had that horrible accident on one of their water slides. A few months ago, one of the tigers bit the trainer.
Oh.
It's
Animals in captivity, am I right?
yeah.
Mhm.
But it was fun when I went there.
Oh my gosh, I'm just happy that this tiger's there.
Yeah, and the tigers are cool too. They do
Yeah.
like I think it was like a 30-minute tiger show.
Oh hell yeah, 30 minutes. That's more than I can ask for from SeaWorld. Jesus Christ.
What else we got? Sonic 3 was good. Go see it.
Oh my God, have you not seen it?
I haven't. I honestly, I kind of haven't even watched the first two. I think no, that's a lie. I think I watched the first one. I just don't remember a single thing about it.
See, I guess even if you haven't seen the first two, this Sonic 3 is such a good movie that it's easy to follow it. Well, you will know half of like the things before it, but you don't need to.
Oh yeah.
Because if you know anything about Sonic, the trio is already there. Like
Yeah,
Knuckles, Tails, and Sonic. So you don't need to know how they got there, basically.
Well,
which is why you would.
This third one has
which is
Shadow
why-
in it, doesn't it?
3 has Shadow in it. Which is their
Yes.
first, well, I would say their first major battle as a team.
Yeah.
Because Sonic 2 was when they battled Knuckles.
Yeah.
It's not a spoiler because you can read it.
If you know anything about Sonic lore, you know that they fight
Yeah.
Knuckles.
Yeah. So Sonic 1 was introducing Sonic. Sonic 2 was fighting Knuckles. Sonic 3 is fighting
Shadow.
Shadow.
So when are they going to bring Rouge and Silver in? That's what I want to know.
That's why you should watch Sonic 3.
wait, are they in it?
I'm not saying nothing you haven't seen it.
What?
I can't spoil it. I can't spoil it. I can't say nothing. I'm trying to tread around here.
God damn it. No, I'm gonna have to
I
watch it.
recommend you watch it. What I'm trying to say is, even if you haven't seen the first two, Sonic 3 is such a good movie that it stands on by itself.
Okay, that's good. I love when
Yeah.
movies can be like that.
Yeah, and there's a post-credit scene that will answer all your questions. So
Is
get
Rouge in
excited.
the post-credit scene?
I'm not saying nothing.
God damn it!
I will not say anything.
God damn it! I'm going to look it up now.
No, don't look it up. Watch the movie.
Okay, I'll try and watch the
Watch
movie.
Watch the damn movie.
Okay.
Sonic 3 was so good. I'm actually considering buying it on Blu-ray.
I'm surprised that they've come out so fast. Like, the first one came out only like 2 years ago, didn't it?
I think 2020.
No way.
And then Sonic 2 was like 2022.
No way.
And then Sonic 3 was just at the end of 24.
Hmm.
So judging by timelines, I think the next one will probably be, if everything goes well, 26?
26, 27?
26, 27? Maybe just at the end of 26.
That's pretty good. I will say, even though we're in the downfall of Hollywood era, they are doing good with some movies.
Some movies are, yeah, holding their own. Sonic was one of the best things Paramount could have done.
Yeah.
And do you remember Sonic's first design?
Ugh,
The really ugly one?
don't remind me.
And then they actually listened to the fans and redesigned him.
Do you
to look
know
like
in
Krusty.
the Chip and Dale movie, there's
Mhm.
still ugly Sonic?
I did see a clip of that, and I don't want to. I don't want to acknowledge his existence.
So ugly Sonic is still canonic in some universe.
Technically, they rendered Ugly Sonic for the trailer, so they had to use it somewhere, right? They spend money and made time and effort to render it. They might as well
Yeah.
use it. It's like having a VTuber model and not using it anymore.
Like you,
But,
cough cough.
Sorry, I don't know what got stuck in my throat.
Yeah, no, I don't know what the fuck.
yeah.
Yeah,
But it's funny how they found another use for it.
that's good. That's good.
Yeah, but yeah.
I don't
would
think
highly-
I could have respected a movie if he was the main character the whole way through.
I don't even think it would go anywhere.
I
if
don't think
that
it
was
would have. Cause what are they gonna make Shadow look like that too? They're gonna make
Basically.
Knuckles look like that?
Tails would have looked like that. Knuckles would have looked like that.
Disgusting.
And I don't think they would have even passed maybe two.
They
Two
probably
would have been a
they probably would have
miracle.
tanked in the box office.
Two
Or
would have been a
actually no,
miracle.
knowing the people would have paid to see it, and then like
This would've been-
shit bomb review it.
Yeah.
And then they would have
Because
had to make a second one anyway with the same style because you can't
Yeah.
just drastically change something like that.
Yeah, and then people would have ignored that one and
Yeah.
then just gone nowhere from there. Yeah, I hate how that works.
I know.
Like people pay to see it just for the meme, and then they went, "Oh, look, everyone likes it," so they make another one.
And then it does horrible because everyone's already been to see the first one and they know it's disgusting.
They know what's coming. But yeah, it's the way it is.
Bless their cotton socks.
Mhm.
The last thing, okay, I have to
Yes.
say, I watched a video the other day about someone looking at a anime iceberg,
Mhm.
and I think they only talked about the ones at the very bottom of it.
Mhm.
But I thought we could look at it together just to see how many of these we've seen.
Yeah.
So the first layer is pretty. I haven't seen a lot of these, but I know what they are. Okay. It's
Yeah.
like Dragon Ball, One Piece, Death Note, Fullmetal Alchemist, Naruto, Pokemon, Attack on Titan, My Hero, Kimi no Nawa, Doraemon, Silent Voice, Sword Art
Basically
Online,
your-
Code Geass, ReZero, Your Lie in April. It's like all the very, very popular stuff, which
Yeah.
is expected. It's only the first
Yeah.
layer of the iceberg.
Mm.
The second one is when you go into maybe the not so popular stuff. Mob Psycho, Konosuba, Mirai Nikki, Kill la Kill, Food Wars, Charlotte, K-On, Love Live, Cowboy Bebop, Anohana, Erased, Evangelion, Soul Eater. I think like between us, we've probably seen everything on the first two layers.
Yep.
And
First two layers pretty pretty normal-ish.
They're pretty tame. They're pretty tame.
Mm.
The third layer. So what are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8. So we're almost halfway.
Mm-hmm.
It has Black Butler, Chinibyo, Durarara, Data Live, Oran High School Host Club, Higurashi. There's a lot more on this one than there is the other ones. But still, we're not really into like the obscure setting. I don't think they are. I don't think these are that obscure.
The third row is actually pretty. Like,
I
good
think it's
taste,
still. I
actually.
think it's still pretty. It's not like mainstream like the first 2 rows,
No,
but it's like if you've been around for long enough, you would have
you would
known.
know. Yeah.
Like Howl's Moving
know.
Castle is in this tier. That's like
Mhm.
just a normal Ghibli movie.
Yeah, basically.
This is where it starts getting a little bit crowded. My dyslexic ass. Pop Team Epic, Girls Last Tour, Free,
Mm-hmm.
Claymore, Banana Fish, Fully Cooley,
Yep.
Happy Sugar Life. I think this is the starting to get into obscure territory, right? Girls
This
in
is more
Panzer.
like- This row is more like the. I've been watching it for a few years now. and
BNA,
I've dug into it a bit.
Achi
Kokoro
Kochi.
Connects in there.
I know. I think that's an obscure anime. I don't know a lot of people who know that.
You would only know about it if you looked for it.
Yeah.
You won't find it.
Well, see,
in the surface
I
level.
watched it because it's Kyoto Animation. It is Kyoto,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
It is, yeah.
But when I tell other people about it or try to like talk about it, people don't really tend to know what it is, and I think that's because it kind of flopped.
Mm.
I'm gonna say it. I think the ending kind of flopped a little bit.
It was fine for what it is.
It was-
wasn't the
yeah.
best or anything like that, but it
They
was,
got B stars in
wasn't
this
bad.
line too.
Yeah.
Yuri on Ice,
Uh-huh.
Aramanga Sensei, Kimi no Toke, Ghost in the Shell. This is still like
Oh,
this is
who put
like
School Days in this row. That should be lower.
Panty and
That should be way
Stocking, Black
lower.
Bullet. This is this is still like if you've been around, you've been around.
Oh, they also have Corpse Party on this row. Whoever
Yeah.
wrote this doesn't know where to put these two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is halfway.
Mhm.
I'm just having a look to see if I know any of these. Idolmaster, Bang Dream,
Oh.
Holic, Ergo Proxy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, half
I
of
think-
these are more like
Black
Um,
Cat, Perfect Blue,
Tatami Galaxy and
Serial
Ex-
Experiment Lane,
Experiment Lane is one of those ones. that-
Pandora Hearts. This is slowly getting into stuff that I don't know for me.
Who puts Pupa next to Captain Tsubasa? Pupa is a horror, and Captain Tsubasa is literally football. That's
Would you
lovely, I love
say
that.
you've seen like a lot of these on this row though?
Not a lot of them, but half of them ring a bell from my AA days.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Next row. I don't think I know any of these.
These are- These are things you watch if you're 4 bottles deep.
Yeah, I don't think I know a single one of this row.
Yeah, none of these ring a bell, but
Cat shit one? What the fuck is that?
cat shit one.
Cat soup?
Cat soup.
I don't know
Yeah.
anything on this.
Yeah, this row's if you know, you know.
I'm
of
scared
us
now
know.
because if I didn't know anything on that row, how am I supposed to know the ones on the other two?
Oh.
Let's see. Going down another row. Why is Achikochi back in here?
1962. That
There was
must
a
be different-
1962 version? What the
It
fuck?
must be a different one. It must be not the one you're talking about.
I was gonna say, because Achikochi I know is like cute as fuck.
Yeah, no,
And
that's
also
the
not
one.
from the 1960s.
Not from the 1960s, no. Yeah, just like the last row, these look like If you know, you know.
These are totally
Yeah.
totally weird.
Was Shakespeare scared of the last one because just one glance at it earlier, and now I'm like, what?
The video I was watching, like he was able to find a few of these on this list and like put them into his video, and it looks fucking crazy. Some of these look like fever dreams, but
I like
none of
how-
them none of them ring a bell.
Yeah, none of them ring a bell for me either.
So from about like halfway down,
Hmm.
I'm like, this is completely uncharted territory.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of cool looking names. Pet Shop of Horrors, like there's a lot of cool names that I think I might look up to try find.
Oh my god. I think they're there for a reason. I don't think you should be finding them.
I love lost media. I love watching things I shouldn't be watching.
I'm guessing the last show is supposed to be lost media.
Yeah, I
Like,
think
don't
a lot
look
of this
this
stuff
up.
cannot be found anymore.
Like, either it can't be found or don't look this up type of shit.
Yeah.
Like, this exists, but it shouldn't. So, it's
Atomic World? That sounds cool.
that's how they get you. Don't do it.
I'm ready. Nothing can be. I'm so surprised like Midori isn't on this list or something.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna say, if I've ever been more horrified of anything, it's been Midori.
What's Midori?
I'll send you the mail to it because I don't even know how to begin to explain it.
Oh my gosh.
It's really grotesque. Really freaky. I had nightmares for like 2 years after watching this.
Oh god.
When did it come out? 1992. No way that came out in the 90s. Pretty much, I'm pretty sure she joins like a freak circus from memory.
This looks very old.
It is very old, very creepy. I remember, like, at my school, all the anime kids would like share hard drives with stuff that they downloaded, like different series that they downloaded and shit, right? And one of the girls that I used to frequently get anime from, because what I would do is I would just copy over her whole hard drive and smack it onto my computer to see what I wanted to watch. And this was one of the movies. I was like, oh yeah, okay, I'll watch it. Because she was like, don't watch it, it's fucked up. So I said, okay, yeah, I'm gonna watch it.
Oh, okay.
And it was horrifying.
It was horrifying. Okay.
It was like gut churning. Like I watch a lot of I've watched a lot of horror, a lot of freaky stuff. But Midori was genuinely on like another level. It's like one of those things.
1992. Okay.
It's one of those things, okay?
4.73 score on my anime list.
That's pretty bad.
Oh my god.
Anything below 5 is like bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just reading the synopsis. I'm like,
It's freaky.
Okay.
Spooky, spooky, spooky.
Interesting. So she joins like a freak show, and I like how the first thing I see is not recommended.
Yeah. If you hate yourself and want to watch something weird, there you go. Watch Midori.
Bruh. Bruh.
It's yeah.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
It's a thing.
In terms of the iceberg, I think I would have lost after, I guess, row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Row 6. That would be the last I would be familiar with anything with.
Okay, that's pretty good. I kind of start tapping out after row 4. So the one with like Black Cat and stuff. Like I've seen some of those, but not enough to say that I would have happily past that level.
Mm,
The one with like Fooly Cooly and Panting and Stocking and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's like about the last one I've been to.
yeah. That's pretty it's a pretty accurate list though. Once you get past a certain level, you're like, what the hell is this?
What is all of this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good list.
That's a good list. I thought it'd be
Yeah.
something cool to look at.
Mm. But it's funny how they crammed half of it onto row
I
4
know.
anyway.
I know.
It's like we got to row 4, but I've got like so much left. Let's just cram half of it in here.
I need to. Yeah, I kind of want to look up a few of the ones in the bottom row, but I'm scared.
And funnily enough, your Achikochi, the one that you were thinking of,
Yeah.
is in row 4.
Yeah, I know. Achikochi was already up. That's why I said they added it again.
Yeah.
I'm
Not
curious.
the other
Wait,
one.
should I search up with what is it? 1962?
There's a reason it's in row like second last, and I don't think you should.
Achikochi
Oh no, she's doing it.
1962.
Oh no. It's bad.
Lost anime with no existing footage.
There we go. That's exactly what I was expecting.
Okay, which had no connection to the 2012 Slice of Life series by the same name.
Actual lost media and lost for a purpose.
Since then, there's been no footage of it anywhere. All we know is that it exists and should be around 20 minutes. It's like, and it's a dementia anime, which means it's an anime that is made to be strange and abstract, similar to things like Angel's Egg and Belladonna's of Sadness.
So it's a what? A dementia anime?
It's a dementia anime.
Oh wow. You only understand it if you have dementia or something. I don't know. That's crazy. Like to know those animes are out there. Like
there would have to be so much lost media from like Japan that never got translated over.
and someone knows about it.
And
Like,
someone would have to know about it.
Someone probably has like a physical copy of it.
Uh-huh. Let me... How old would you be if you were born in 1962? 20, 25, take 1964. You'd be 61 years old. That's old enough to still be alive.
Yep. So some 61-year-old person out there has the-
We
on a
know.
floppy disk or something.
We're gonna find your address. And we're
Jesus
coming for
Christ.
you.
Google doesn't want to know your location. We do.
I'm sending a pipe bomb to your house.
We are 10,000 kilometers from your house. We are 9,000 kilometers from your house.
Rapidly approaching your location.
Rapidly approaching your location right now. We are outside your front door. Jesus.
Imagine just hearing a knock at the window right now after that. I'd fucking scream.
Oh, just crap my pants. Straight up. Can't hurt me when I crap my pants.
God damn it.
I'd like to see you hurt me now.
Damn, bitch, you just shoot yourself.
Exactly. You can't kill me now.
Imagine being like an actual serial killer or something.
It's like you can kill me, but you're gonna have to smell like shit afterwards.
Oh no.
Oh, ew. Don't want to touch that. Actual skull emoji. Can you imagine that as an actual like deterrent? It's like if someone's about to kill you, just shoot yourself.
You know, most people just pretend to play dead.
Oh my God. We're not against dinosaurs.
Oh God.
If you're going, even if you're going out, just have the last laugh. Just crap yourself and make them smell like shit on the way home.
You're getting mugged. No, you're getting
No.
mugged.
You're getting mugged. Wait, what? Still don't have an outro.
Bye 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 bye.